Welcome to Greene Conversations. This month we're exploring money and meaning. And on today's conversation, we're going to be having Mr. Joseph Edgar. He's also called the Duke of Shomolu. We're standing on the edge of a hard decision today, wondering if we have the courage to choose peace over a paycheck. You're welcome, sir.
Okay.
I'm very excited to have you today on Greene Conversations.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, they call you the troublemaker on IG, right? That is such a name. Before we dive into today's conversation, I'd like to introduce you, right? So Mr. Joseph Edgar is also known as Duke of Shomolu. He calls himself the all-round troublemaker. He left a career in investment banking to build one of Nigeria's most impactful theater franchises. Through Duke of Shomolu Productions, he has revived Nigeria's history on stage with productions like Zik, Awo, OBJ, and Ladi Kwali, reaching over 200,000 people. His foundation and international projects continue to create platforms for storytelling and cultural preservation, both locally and globally. His journey is bold, risky, and deeply rooted in purpose. What a wide profile. Yes, this is really large, but one of the reasons why I invited you on Greene Conversations is because a friend of yours told me that you have a very large journey or series, of failures in certain areas in life. Yes, yes. And I was very interested because I asked him, I'm like, why would you call it series of failures? And he said, who says failure is a bad thing? But he was just trying to tell me, you need to bring this person. Yes, so I am very happy that you're here today. What's the idea behind the Duke of Shomolu?
That's the name or
The production first.
Okay, so basically we're just trying to use our platform to tell stories, to remind people of my generation and above of the kinds of leaders that we had in the recent past, and then to also introduce people of your generation to those stories.
Okay.
So that's it.
All right. So thank you for that. Do you care to tell us about the journeys, one step at a time? Because it's been serious before now, right?
Yeah, what journey now?
Because I know that you've been a corporate man.
I'm still a corporate man.
You've been you know what I mean, the white collar job
Yeah, I'm still there.
person.
I'm still there.
You're still there?
Yeah, I still run my own investment banking franchise.
Oh, yes.
I don't understand why people say that I left. I didn't leave.
You didn't leave?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why you're here to talk about it. So what happened?
What happened like how?
What happened in the series? Because right now what you're doing is different from what you used to do or what you started with.
No, it's not different. So people don't get it.
So please make us get it.
So basically, everything you do in life is impacting. You're trying to impact society. So whatever vehicles you use, you get to impact society is really up to you based on your outlook, based on the kind of talents that God has given you, or based on whatever trainings you have received.
Okay.
You understand? So in my own case now, I have two vehicles. You get the investment banking and the theater. So a lot of people don't get to hear about the investment banking because by its very nature, that profession has to be very confidential. So I'm not going to come and start talking about someone's transaction here and all of that. So it has to be confidentiality.
Okay.
But people get to hear more about the theater part of it, the writing part of it, and all that, which is by its very nature has to be out there. Do you understand? So it's a continuous
movement,
engagement with society on both platforms.
Okay, so our topic for today is I quit with no backup plan, right? Yes, so I would like to navigate it because it looks like you're a very wide person. Because I actually still watch your stories, I watch your status. It takes somebody who wants to be like, okay, do I want my brain to be splitted and put back together? Yes, that's the vibe I get. So I quit with no backup plan, meaning that you just left a particular sphere and there was no backup, right? So would like to know about that because it takes so much boldness to be able to do that. There's no backup, because the regular thing we do is that before you leave a particular job, you should be rest assured that you are going to another one, right? Yeah. So want to know how did you do that?
Oh, so I need to understand the question very well. So are you talking about me as a person?
Yes,
Generally?
you as a person.
Because I never quit. That's the point. Maybe I'm not getting my Instagram wherever it's I get the video from. I never quit. You get, like I told you earlier on. You see, investment banking is just such a coded, if I use that word, profession.
Okay.
Do you understand? So there are thousands of investment bankers all over the country. You don't get to hear about their transactions.
But you're not in the bank.
Yeah,
you're not seated in the bank anymore.
No.
So that's what we want to know.
I've never worked in a bank.
Oh.
Investment banking
just the investment area.
Yeah. So what we do in investment banking is financial advisory. You get, so we are not seeing. You see the transactions. So I'll give you an example now.
Okay.
Have you been to MM2 before?
Yes.
Good. So you know it was refurbished.
Yes.
Good. You know, so there's an investment banker at the back who does the advice. You get, who does the capital raising, who does the capital structuring, who does the intermediation, who does the M&A. So he's at the back. So what you see is the transaction. Do you get me now?
Okay.
So you don't see him. So now, I still do that.
Okay.
Very much so. So, but the difference now is that I may not wear the uniform. So I won't wear the suit. I won't wear the tie. I won't wear the...
Everything corporate.
God bless you. So I go like this for my meetings. As I'm leaving and I'm going for my meetings. And then when I walk in, everyone's like, wow, who's that? Do you get me now?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why a lot of people think I've left. Do you get me now?
Okay.
So what I think you want to ask me is why why the fear? Do you understand? Why the fear? Because the fear that leads people to say, okay, I'm not going to live here until I get here.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I think the question I want to ask you is
what?
I mean, okay, so now I understand the pattern of, you didn't leave totally. You are still doing that. The only difference is that you are
I just changed uniform.
Exactly.
That's all.
Okay. So the normal thing, or what we are used to, is you're doing corporate.
So
you look corporate.
I've
not said that. Except you want to answer me. Because I mean, you know what I'm talking about, accepting, you know. So you're on the dreads, you know. Have you always been on the dreads? Now you're not wearing the suit and tie, right? So you just want to be normal. You just want to be simple. Okay, I want to use that word. So don't use the word normal to slap me back, right? So why is... Maybe you should help me with that question, because it's not about fear. I want to know why you just changed to want to be free, to be simple.
Because I came to the realization that the most important things in life are no longer a priority for us.
Okay.
Yes, the most important thing in life is fulfillment, is happiness. So we tie that to a pay packet. Do you understand? So because I have a job, I must toe the line so I don't lose my job. Do you get? And if I lose my job, I won't be able to feed myself and feed my family and things like that. Do you understand? And then so the employers now take advantage of that. Do you get? And insist that you must be what you're not. So from day one, right from when I started working, I've worked in 6 banks. I worked in 6 banks. I worked in 4 or 5 investment banking outfits. I've been MD of 2, and I run my own. You get? From day one, I've never really felt at ease with the rules, with the artificial rules that govern that sector. Do you get? Why must I wear a white shirt? Why must I wear a tie? Because what I'm looking for is here. Do you get? It's not here. Do you get? But they say, oh, look, it gives confidence to whoever you're talking to, and all of that. Yeah. So the moment I got to a certain level of confidence, a certain level of financial stability, that's what did me. Do you understand? And it got to a point where my last bank was either you take me or the way I am or you leave it. Do you get? And then they were confused because I was one of their best marketers. I had a lot of money in the system. I was bringing a lot of cash in the system. But they had to take me for where I was. And then when I was tired, they told me to leave and I left. 3 of them sacked me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they sacked me. So, you see, what the question you're trying to ask me is that I think younger people get it better than my generation. Yeah, so we are so much enslaved. Do you get that? With that thing you're saying now, really sat down with us. Oh, I don't lose my job. I'm not going to resign. Or young people don't give a damn about sort of things anymore. Do you understand? I've had people work with me just stop coming to work. Why? Nothing. I don't feel like. Do you get? They don't. So they don't wait for all of those. I'm seeing a lot of young people here now walking around behind the cameras and like that. In my generation, they don't do this. They'll be looking, they'll be carrying CV up and down looking for work. So if this guy doesn't get paid, he doesn't know where the next assignment will come. He's just fixated. He's passionate about his camera work. So you guys have a problem with this question. It's we that have the problem. Yeah. So you see that people at my generation, even at 60, they're still saying, what will I eat if I resign? But you're not happy doing the job. Because you're not happy, you're not contributing to society. You're not impacting. Do you get?
Yes. I mean, I like what you said about not being happy about a job, which would bring me to the part where are you saying that if you are in a corporate job and you are unhappy, there is a life out there that is freedom?
Yeah.
Meaning that you should choose, your freedom or your peace and happiness over. Oh, do you?
Very important.
Do you? Wow.
Because you're just a spec. You need to understand that. You're just a spec. You get? So the organization has an overview. Organization does not see people. They don't see you as a person. So they see a skill set and they see a vacuum. Do you get? So basically we need tellers. Do you get? What's our qualifications? They don't see you as a person. They're not even interested in you. That's why if you fall sick, you can be replaced immediately. You get? If you're down on the job, they replace you immediately. They don't see you. So why am I giving you my life? Do you understand? Why can't I go and do me? Are you getting me now? So that's it now. That's it.
Thank you so much. So in this season of your life, would you say that everything is now clearer? Everything is...
Yeah.
Oh, it is clearer?
Yeah.
Because you stepped out, because you veered
to... Yeah. So I get a lot of job offers, not even interested. I get a lot of job offers. Then they will offer me all sorts, not even interested. Because I can wake up in the morning, I don't feel like doing anything. And those people inside there that envy me, big people, not small children, no. Big mind directors of banks, they call me and say, God, you're living my life. Do you get? Because I can just be me, I can just walk around naked.
That's another side of you. I mean, so being you, not everybody know how to look within and see that there's so much.
A lot of people are cowards.
Why would you call them that? Some people have how they grew up. Some people have a lot of experiences that make them.
A lot of people are cowards. So there are two types of shackles. They're the ones that shackle you and the ones that shackle yourself.
What? Please repeat it.
Two
types of shackles.
Yeah, so some people have pets, they have dogs.
Okay.
You see it now. So at times you put the dog leash on the dog. You get? At times when you move it, the dog wants to put himself back inside that dog leash. The dog wants to stand in that corner. You get me now? That's how a lot of people are. So some people subject themselves to that servitude. Other people are being put in servitude. Either which way you're in servitude. Do you understand? You get? So once you understand the concept of freedom, you will get fulfillment. Once you get fulfillment, you'll be able to make money. A lot of people don't make money. A lot of people don't live the kind of life they want to live. They might be earning all of the millions in the world, but they'll be envying you that this guy is going to come around and be like, not get work. So you see someone that's earning 10, 15, 20, 30 million, you'll be envying him. Because that person has to go through a lot to earn that money. He has to go through a lot of insults, a lot of humiliations, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of, especially working in a bank, NPR, where's the money, and blah, 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 blah. They give me a Jeep, but this guy is happy. And then he is envying him. I see now.
Yes.
So when you talk about series of failures in my life, yes, it happened because all those periods I was looking for myself. Because so there's some offers, some jobs that I walked away from, some jobs they sacked me. In fact, they sacked me plenty. You get? Yeah,
you actually look like it.
Yeah, exactly.
You look like someone that you just say, you know what, it's okay, I want to leave.
Yeah. First time they sacked me, I was crying. But the second time I was like...
A whole Duke of Shombolu.
Yeah, I cried.
No, you can't cry now.
I didn't get myself, I was crying. So I said I was going to kill myself.
Wow.
I was going to jump inside Terminal Bridge, kill myself. Because that time I had only 20K in my pocket. I'm telling you, they sacked me. And I had this thing, you know you want to cry. You have lump in your throat, God bless you. So I had lump in my throat for 3 months. Yeah. And I thought it was spiritual because my father lost his job earlier. My father lost his job when he was young. My father didn't have a job for 7 years. So I thought
it was like
it was
a
generational curse.
generation.
Yes. But it was one day I realized I was stronger than the people that were sacking me. Yeah? I was intellectually stronger than them. Because 4-5 years down the line, the people that sacked me, now the banking community now invited me to come and give a talk to
Those
bankers.
same people.
Yeah, the bankers. In Abuja, they paid me serious money, and I climbed the stairs and I saw 3 people that sacked me.
Wow.
I said, man, you guys
That's
sacked
another
me.
phase in
I'm
life.
lecturing you now, idiots.
You look like it, like your comeback was so heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I like how you're talking about this because you talk about these experiences with so much strength, meaning that it was a phase and is gone. I mean,
You
we can
cannot
laugh.
go, it's
I mean, but
forever.
we're laughing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's more of a memory thing as far as I'm concerned, except you want to teach me on that because
No,
I'm
it's not
saying
memory.
that
It's not part of life. It has to happen to you. You have to fail. I'm not fail before.
everybody has
You
failures.
have to fall failure.
If I don't fail, I mean, I don't think I'm actually going to be here winning.
You have to fail.
Right?
I fail
Oh
spectacularly.
yes, we fail in different areas
Have you been arrested
in
before?
life. No, never.
Have you been jailed before?
Never.
I was jailed 4 days. I cried for 4 days. I lost 150 million. So when the EFC people came and said, "Oh, take me, I'm not going to struggle," I lost that money, man. So
This has to do with the investment thing.
Yeah. And it took me 4 days. And I decided to say, for 4 days, I was crying. And then my cellmates would say, "Why are you crying? Not the man." I said, "Is it your tears?" I mean, leave me, let me cry, I beg.
Why are you laughing about this? Oh my God, Mr.
It's funny,
Edgar.
yeah. And then when my wife comes to visit me, I'll just say out there, she's crying. I say, "Baby, let's be crying together."
Oh, so you were just there crying.
You have to
for
kill shame.
days.
That's the point.
The idea of you can't shame the shameless, that's it.
You have to kill shame because if you have shame, you can't make
move.
requests, you can't beg, you can't make moves.
So because I know that you've had like different series of life, I'd like to know the steps that you took. The steps you took to getting this particular sphere of your life. You know, the investment thing, I understand that you're saying is a long-term thing. You're still on it. And right now you're doing your Duke of Shomolu, the storytelling. So what are the steps that you took towards this present phase of your life?
What is the steps? What do you mean by steps?
What are the things you did? Did you plan anything? Did you look at it? Because you coming up with the Duke of Shomoli means that you sat down, you looked within, you knew that
No, I didn't look at anything.
So there was nothing.
Nothing. See, let me tell you something. I don't know the essence of your programs. I don't know what you're trying to achieve with this. I don't know who your audience is. So that puts me in a position where I don't even know how to engage with you.
Okay.
When you're asking me questions now about my life, and I'll tell you. You see, so there are two things for me. There's the spiritual part of it and the physical part of it. What is the spiritual part? Not church, or not juju, not this guy. Do you get me? But things just happen in my life that I can't explain.
Okay.
Do you understand? I didn't do a Shomolu thing. I don't know. I was born in Shomolu. I lived in Shomolu all of my life. Do you understand?
Okay.
And then one day I was having a fight with my Megad. A Megad that can't speak English, is stark illiterate. Do you understand?
Yes.
I have a bad fight with him. And he just says, they do like say you be Duke of Shomolu. And I'm like, where did you get that from? Do you understand? You know, a Megad that can't speak a word of English says Duke of Shomolu. So for me, maybe that was God using that person to talk to me. Do you understand? You get? So I hold that on the one side. Do you get me now? And then this was like 10, 15 years before I even thought about whatever it is. Do you get me now? Then number two, I went to UI. I did my first degree in University of Ibadan, and I had this very beautiful girlfriend, extremely beautiful girlfriend. I can't call her name, she's married now. She was very beautiful, and then she was an actress. Do you get? She read archaeology, but she's good theater. And she would say to me, "Look, if you want to see me, come to theater. Do you get? Want to see me come to theater? Me, I don't fall in love now, so I didn't know what theater was, not interested. But I didn't see my girlfriend. You get? So I would go to theater. Do you get? And I sit on stage, and it seems to intrigue me. Do you get? I watch people on stage, they're dancing, they're talking. I used to love it. Do you get? And then after the play, there's something that's called Viva, which is like a post-mortem of how the play was. So I will go inside, I'll be being the actress boyfriend, and they'll allow me enter, you know, and I'll listen to them critique themselves oh, you didn't do here, you should have done this. You get so I enjoyed it. You get.
Okay.
And then one day, I shall notice one boy just kept on kissing this my girlfriend on stage. Every place this boy is kissing this guy. Every place this boy is kissing this guy. I mean, I'm thinking that it's part of the script now, you know. So I'm like, wow, you know. And then one day, I shall saw them kissing somewhere else that was not on stage. So I'm like, are you cheating on me? Do you understand? And on my final year, she's in the final year, and the boy's in the second year. So I don't understand. Why cheating on me with the small boy? Do you get? So I swore that I will never have anything to do with this girl, have anything to do with theater till I die. Because for me, that symbolized heartbreak. That was my first heartbreak in my life. It still really paid me. Someone's taking my girlfriend. It really paid me. And then fast forward 7-8 years down the line,
You're back
I
then.
lost my first job in the bank.
Okay.
And then I fought back. And the way I fought back was to remove all of my accounts from the bank. And the bank was shaking. Yeah, don't forget I'm a very good marketer. Because I'm
So you already had
extroverted, I have
those
network.
grounds.
Yeah, so I started moving all my accounts from the bank. And the man now calls me and says, "Oh, what can we do to make you stop doing this?" I said, "Pay me 30 million. They'll pay me 22 million. That's what I was earning annually then. I don't know why I don't come to Lagos that time. You know. And then he says, "Oh, I can't pay you 22 million. Why don't I give you 16 million? That's 8 million cash, and I give you a car, brand new car." So I said, "Deal." You get. So he gave me 8 million naira cash and gave me a brand new car. And then as I was walking away, he now said to me, "What are you going to do with this money? Because it's a lot of money." And I said, "I will just go and do theater."
The
And he
same
said,
theater that you swore that
yeah,
you
but
wouldn't.
don't forget, it's like 8 years after. So he said, "What is theater? What is?" I don't understand. Do you hear me now?
Yes.
And I said, "I don't even know what theater is, but that's what I'm going to do." Because I already got a job with FCMB, but I didn't want him to know that I got a new job at another bank. So I didn't want him to go to that person and say that person is don't employ him more. So I said, "Let me distract him." So I not talked about theater, you know, and it was very prophetic. Because a year after I did my first play and I made 12 million naira. I'm like, fuck. So I can make this kind of money.
Kind of amount by
Yeah,
just
but and nobody's insulting
doing
me.
it.
You get, and I
your
did the second
thing.
play, I made 32 million. Hey,
Why not?
hey.
If not,
Are you getting me now? So you see, when you say what did you do, that's the spiritual part of
the-
it, because you can see that all those are not
yes.
planned. Now, on the physical part of it, what did I do? You get, is I understood who I was, not very early, but much later. Do you understand? So I'm extroverted, I'm very friendly, people like me, I can talk, do you get, and I have, because people like me, I have a strong network, which makes me a very good salesperson. That means I can sell anything. So whether it's investment banking, whether it is this thing you're doing now,
Everything in
whatever it is,
podcasting.
do you get me now? So I can sell it. So practically,
Yes.
you get, you hone that skill, you keep pushing, you keep letting people know what you're about to do, and then very importantly, which deludes a lot of people, because
Yes.
everybody has ideas. So I have ideas, I have visions, yeah, but very few people can activate those ideas and move them into reality. Do you understand?
Yes.
And so when those things come to my head, you get, so I push
Move
and push
immediately.
them out.
Thank you for that. Before I ask the next question, Greene Conversations is a podcast that has to do with life experiences, healing, right? And when we talk about healing, we're not just saying, oh, hands are laying or somebody is just crying and all of that. Healing means, oh, once I was blind, now I can see. And it moves in every sphere, new life, restoration. I'm saying this so that because I know you must have been so busy, too busy to even check. In fact, when I asked you, do you want any structure? You're like, you don't want any structure, you just want to talk. And I like that. You just like spontaneity. And on that, I'd like to know if you have anything to say to people that are scared, you know, to move on similar path. Because we have a lot of people that allow that fear grip them to make a move, not because they don't have the vision or they don't have that picture, but they're so scared. So what would you have to say to people out there?
The sky won't fall.
The sky
Cannot
won't fall.
Nothing can happen to this world, the sky will fall.
Okay.
Nothing. And there's no this life that's permanent.
All right.
No life is permanent. So once you come to that realization, do you understand?
Yes.
You see, we are slaves, do you get, to very artificial and very temporary things. You get, so I want to live in Banana Island, I want to drive this car, I want to send my children to that school. So you get, so how do I achieve that? So that throws in fear. Do you get? So I don't lose my job. I don't lose this deal. I must hold on to this one before I leave it. I can't take unnecessary risk. You get? So if you can't pay your child's school fees in England, sky will not fall. Are you getting me now? So when it comes like one time like that, I couldn't pay my daughter's school fees. You get? And I think she was in her third year. No, she was in her final year. You get? I couldn't pay her school fees. I got an email from the school. You get that if you don't pay now, we withdraw. So it's like, so I called them and I said to them, it's like one Nigerian man don't enter that in our account department, because this is how Nigerians write, not a British school. That if you don't pay this school fees by so, you get. I said, madam, listen to me carefully. I've been wanting to bring this girl back to Bangkok. Because I know what she should do for that place. Do you get? Help me tell her that I've not paid. Let her come back. Are you getting me now?
Yes.
And then she now goes, oh, can we have a payment plan? So there was option for payment plan before. So why are you not threatening me? Do you get? If my daughter comes back from school in her final year, that's bad, Abi.
Yeah, it's come back from our final year.
If she comes back in her final year and go to last week, that's bad, Abi.
It's not bad. It's
No.
In terms of standard, right?
In their own, in our own eyes, and even your own eyes all over here, say, how can he withdraw his child from
because
final
of
year?
how where they placed you or
So
something.
with the sky fall,
Oh, no, it doesn't. Exactly what you mean.
will I die? You know, get them? Huh? So I say, So people allow themselves to be pushed into pressure. And then when you're pushed into pressure, you become a tout. Yeah, because you can't think straight. You just be begging. You get, and you begin to irritate people. Do you understand? So I spoke to one governor and I spoke to one bank MD.
Okay.
For my production. You get. And I always approach those things with that mentality. If you say no to me, sky will not fall. If you say yes to me, sky will not fall. Life continues. Are you getting me now? So I spoke to the governor. The governor said, I will deal. No problem. Send your account number. The MD woman saying no G. That's how life is. Are you getting me now?
Yeah.
The two could have said, I don't do sky will not fall. Are you Christian?
I am a Christian.
Okay, you know that Bible passage now where Jesus Christ said Jesus Christ was the first marketer. So he had 12 salespeople.
Are you referring to the 12 disciples?
They are salespeople now. So he said go to people's houses with the message. You get the one we accept you, you take. The one we don't accept you, you do what? You dust your feet and you walk away. Are you getting now? That's it. That's the philosophy.
So you always
because
have that,
do you get?
no responses, yes responses, and all. Is how you go about it.
9 out of 10 requests rejected.
But you go with the one that is accepted.
Yeah. Even the old times say no green. Because you must understand your essence. A lot of people don't understand their essence. If you tell me no, it has nothing to do with me. Now you get problem, not with me. No, let's go truth. If I come to you with a product, like now, I'm trying to raise money for my play in London, my play on MK Abiola, and I come to you and say, sorry, I can't give you money. Do you get me now? That's not on me, it's on you. Now you get problem. Either you don't get the money, you don't have the authority to pay. Are you getting me now? Or you don't have the budget. It's not me, it's you. So why am I feeling bad
for that?
Are you getting it now?
Thank you so much. I mean, so
failure is sweet.
Failure is sweet, right? That's another angle. I mean, if you say failure is sweet, failure is what make people shy. Failure is what make people cry.
People don't know themselves.
So, Mr. Joseph Edgar, people don't know themselves. People
plenty.
Why would you say that?
It's very simple. It's like choosing a woman now. If a woman tells you no, you start feeling bad. No. See, but most people feel bad when a woman tells them no. Because you don't understand it. It's not on you. It's on the woman. So me now, out of every 5 women I chase, 4 say no. It's not on me. It's on them. Do you get? So maybe they don't like dark men. Maybe they don't like aquaborn men. Maybe they don't like a man with tattoo. Do you get me now?
Yeah.
That's on her. It's not on me. Are you getting me now? Because somebody else will like me. So if I come to sell something to you and you don't want to buy, that's on you, not on me. Someone else will buy it. So the challenge for me is go and look for that one person that will buy it.
So I know that you have a structure of how you say your things, so you're just saying invariably that failure is sweet depending on how you see it. We have a lot of people that still want something broken down, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I mean, so on a lighter note, what has been giving you joy lately? what's giving you joy?
But
Because you are too because you are too happy. You are too happy.
Like 10 now, I have to break my head.
Are you serious? Please, I don't want any head breaking on this podcast.
You know what will give me joy? What will give me joy is the fact that I can wake up in the morning, yeah,
Yes.
without one kobo, raise 100 million naira without one kobo, on the strength of my vision, raise 100 million naira, and pay young people to do what they want to do. So now we're going to Kitty now, next week, and we're paying 2,000 people.
Yes.
So my joy is that girl who climbs the stage that nobody would have given an opportunity because she's not a slave queen, she's not Nollywood, those kind of people. And then she's on the stage, and then she gets paid for doing what she likes doing. That's making me happy now.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I mean, I came up with this topic of I quit without a backup plan, you know, thinking that there's going to be like a specific way we're going to have this conversation, right? But I think that you've brought me to another area of saying, yes, I quit with no backup plan, but the backup plan doesn't necessarily mean that there was nothing there. It's still a movement. It's still, yes, varying to be you. Yes, so I really, really appreciate this. And to round up this conversation, is there something you would like to say to this generation? Because, you know, there was something you said earlier. You said, oh, this generation is, you know, we're very bold.
You guys have sense. You guys have sense.
Yes.
You guys have sense.
So in this sense, so that we do not also get the wrong vibe of saying that, oh, don't stay in the corporate world, you know, just there to do your own thing. I mean, because I feel like every aspect have their own advantages and all of that. So that's why I'm asking, is there something you want to say to our listeners?
Okay, so I think that every generation has its how do I put it now, things that drives them that is not natural, is not man-made. So our generation, the generation before my generation was described as a wasted generation by Professor Olushoyinka. Yeah, so they were the ones that took over from the colonial masters and did nothing with it. So he said that the wasted generation. My generation are the worst. We were brought up in servitude. We're raised to serve. That's why in our time, the people that made sense were engineers, doctors, lawyers. Those ones are trained not to think. Yeah, you just tick the boxes. So you go and sit down with the doctor. The doctor has a process he must follow. If he goes outside that process, they will sack him and remove his license. A lawyer has a process he must follow. Engineer has a process he must follow. And so those were the people, you get, ruling my generation. So we were trained to be servants. So even our school curriculum, you know, what the subjects they taught us, you get, and you know, even the younger, the females of our own side, the ladies, they train you to be housewife, they train you to be under a man, they train you to, are you getting me now? So they put us in bondage. So when we are finishing school, they say, go and get a good job, go and get a job, go and get a job, go and get a job. That's why I have tremendous belief in this country because of you guys. So your own generation now don't have those limitations.
Yes,
Do you get me now? So you see people in your generation who are doing these kinds of things and I'm very happy to do it. Like that's what this guy just came to me now. He's very happy. He's telling me he's a what do you call yourself again? Gaffer. I said, what be that? You know, he's very proud to say it. Now if it was my mate, he won't tell me he's a gaffer. He would tell me he's a lighting director. He will give himself one very highfalutin name where no get sense. Do you get? Kind of just saying he's a lighting director. But during the program, I just seen he's one carrying that up and down. So why is he called lighting director? You get me now? So you guys are creating jobs for yourselves. You guys are finding fulfillment for yourselves. Do you get me now? You guys are free. Do you get? You guys are contributing significantly to the economy. I always tell people, if you go to that ShopRite, where they were Ikeja, what do you mean?
You mean ShopRite?
That one where they were
Ikeja City
Mall. God bless you. So if I do it, just go there during closing hours. Stand outside. Don't enter the mall. Go to the bus stop outside. and watch all the people coming out of that mall after work. You will see young girls like this. Plenty. Either sales girls, saloon, whatever. You get me now? Those people run 23 million businesses in this country. Without the young girl of 14 years to 26, this country is fucked. Because they are the ones creating jobs. They are the ones earning, like, see what you're doing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go pay them now. I get me now. So you have employed 6 people. You get my generation now. I'm going to carry CV.
Oh my goodness.
And they find work. Are you getting me now?
I get what
so
you're saying.
You guys are
with daring.
You are doing better than us put together. Do you get? And so because we envy you, do you get? We will do or no go agree, I no go agree. Go and get a job, go and get it, because that's all we know. We are born to be slaves. Do you get me now? Go and look at it now. All the rich people in this country, their children are either musician, barber, fashion designer, tattoo artist. Go and look at it now. $10, call any big man, call you now. Do you get? Because they're broken out. The children are broken out. They don't want to be like those people. They want to be free. Do you get me now?
Yes.
So you guys are doing well. And that's why I thank God that I came, even though I'm not happy with you. But I thank God I came.
You had to add that.
Yeah. Because you kept me waiting. But I thank God I came because this just shows the spirit of entrepreneurship that we don't have. That is why I'm a good link between you and my people and my generation, because I sense you, I see you, I feel you, understand what you're doing. Do you get me now? And I also understand these people, so I can explain to them and say, leave them. In they go somewhere. Are you getting me now? And then my people now say, in the craze. Are you getting me now?
Yes.
In the craze. You don't understand what they have in the craze. But now you the craze. Because your son is making ×4 of what you made when you're his age. Are you getting it now? So your son of 24, 26 is 100% better than you when you're 26. When you're 26, you're still running around WAEC. Still running around looking for a first job. You get me now? Your son is employing 6 people. One last story.
You really really do like stories.
Yeah, I used to have a friend.
Oh my goodness.
I used to have a friend who we had a fight. A very bad fight. As a young girl. We had a very bad fight. And I called her in anger, you know your people now, your mouth always be like this. So she abused me. So out of every one word that me and bring, she would give me 34. Do you understand? So I was very upset. I said, what can I say to this girl to injure her, to break her? Do you get it? And I said, a slave. I said, a fucking slave. Do you get it? I pay your bills. Do you get it? I fund you.
You really an all-round troublemaker.
Yeah. I fund you, and then you come to abuse me again. Inside the house where I pay the rent. You use the phone, I buy for you to abuse me, a slave. And I could see it breaking her. I could see it. Constantly she fell down, started crying. Started crying. That cost me money, I beg her, use money, beg her back, that kind of stuff. But, I realized I'd gone too far. Do you understand? I'd broken her. You get messed up with her self-confidence and everything. You get, so I felt bad, But you know what this girl did? A week after she calls me, that she wants to see me. I went, and I said, he said, I should please give her 25,000 naira. This is a girl for you. She wants to start buying we call it Okrika jeans, people call it thrift. I don't even call it
Thrifts, please.
Thrift. We call it Okrika in our own generation. You get me now? She wants to go, I said, she said she wants to go and do thrift. I said, but what is thrift? He said, she showed me a picture. I said, well, this is Okrika, I want to go and buy bill.
You can't call it Okrika, please.
Yeah, thrift, yeah. So I said, okay, no problem. So I gave her 50,000 instead of 25,000. Today she has 5 bikes. 5 bikes. She has runners. She has social media team. She has this camera. You get? She don't.
You mean 5 bikes?
Delivery.
Okay.
They sell jeans all over Nigeria.
Okay.
Are you getting me now? She's selling jeans
For
all over Nigeria. So one time she even celebrated selling the 1,000 pair. So she now has suppliers a lot of people that bring the thing in for her from Cotonou. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You get so when she's shooting like this, she has people like you that is plenty. When she's shooting, because she's not modeling it herself. Do you get me now? When she's shooting, it's a massive operation. She will rent something like this, Airbnb, what we call this thing. She will rent it. She will have all these people. She has social media. She has stylists. She has advisor. Do you get me now? In this, we were doing that with her. Do you get me now? But she's turned into a very massive. You get me now? She has built a house in Badagry based on all of that. You get me now? So you guys are doing very well. Do you get? I just keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I mean, if I have my way, you're still going to be here. And I know that even people that are watching, they are going to first of all be like, okay, the topic, and then they move to, what is this area? But I know that there are large people out there that are going to relate to this and be so happy, because it doesn't take you to always put everything, think, and do structure. In every scattered things, there can be placed together as well. That's what I have gotten from all of this, and I'm sure people out there too can relate. Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Edgar. So we're coming to the end of our session for today, and if you can resonate with this, please, I'd like for you to share, comment, and like. Thank you very much.